Ruckus Beats.
On YouTube, it's your boy Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Friday, December 28th. The end of 2018 is upon us. Everybody has been banging out their top sneakers of 2018, their top sneaker pickups of 2018, the top 10 sneakers to release in 2018. There's a reason that I haven't done my list yet. Yesterday, I did the review of the Yeezy 350 V2 Static, and today I'm unboxing a pair of sneakers that I am actually salivating at the mouth over, and that's the reason I haven't done my list. My list is going to be the top 10 sneaker pickups of 2018. So these are going to be the top 10 sneakers that I personally bought, I personally wear, and I knew these sneakers were coming out, and I knew I was going to be going after them. And if I was able to hit on a raffle like I did, I didn't want to prematurely do my list and leave these off of the list. So we're going to jump into this unboxing. I'm going to do a review. We're going to do the on foot. I'm going to get out of here. You're going to enjoy your weekend. I'm going to do the same. I actually have a work function tonight, so like a work Christmas party after the holiday. And then I'm going to Hershey, PA for Saturday and Sunday with the fam for like a little Christmas thing that we do every year. We're doing it post-Christmas this year. And then the Eagles play the Redskins on Sunday and hopefully win. And then the Vikings lose. And then here we go. The Bird Gang is back in the playoffs. So I got a pretty full weekend ahead of me. I'm sure you guys do too. The Yeezy 700 Static is dropping this weekend as well. So it's going to be a pretty big weekend. So now that I'm done rambling, you guys know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these warlocks. We have the Fear of God Nike Air Skylon 2 in that white sail colorway. As I was saying, I was salivating. I still am over this sneaker. It's just an all white Nike Skylon 2. You got that swoosh in black patent leather, and then the rest of the sneaker is just white out. I love it. The upper is a crisp, regular shade of white. Then you got the sail on the midsole as well as the bottom sole of the sneaker. You have a perforated leather tongue, white rope laces with a lace lock. Very, very subtle Fear of God branding right back here on the heel, as well as the white out Nike Air logo on the heel. Fire! You got a bag right here with an extra pair of sail white laces. And then you have the Air Fear of God branding on the black insole. I think most people actually wanted the black colorway, not your boy. As you guys know, if you pay attention to this channel, I am not a fan of a predominantly all-black sneaker. The first sneaker that pops into my head is an all-black Air Force One. I actually get physically ill thinking of that sneaker. But just to go over materials, you got mesh on the toe box, mesh on the side panel. Like I already stated, that black patent leather swoosh. You got suede wrapped around the toe box, suede on the heel, and then you have like a nylon mesh up on the top of the heel. The liner of the sneaker is in a white leather. Just very, very, very good job by Jerry Lorenzo and the folks over at Nike. Last but not least, you have leather going up the upper of the sneaker where the laces lay. Just a very, very dope sneaker. Just a quick thing on the sizing. I recommend going true to size. I am traditionally an 8.5 in Nike, and I went an 8.5 in these, so definitely true to size. I don't recommend sizing down or up unless you have a wide foot. I, as many of you know, have somewhat of a fat foot and a wide foot, and these feel comfortable. So I definitely recommend going true to size. The one thing, now I don't have any of the off-white Nike collabs, so I'm not saying this from a hating perspective, but I don't have the sneakers, so it could be a little bit of saltiness in my game. I love what Jerry Lorenzo has been doing with Nike, and I like it more than what Virgil's been doing with the Off-White Nike collab. And there's a few reasons. I think there's only so many times you can deconstruct the same sneaker. Like the Presto, the very first one, super dope. The Jordan 1, crazy. The Air Max 97, so on and so forth. It's just so many times, you could just deconstruct the sneaker and have the same one. I think the first 10 were super, super dope. And I do like the All Hallows Eve Blazer. I actually am very salty that I didn't get them. Don't get me wrong. I wanted the UNC Jordan 1s. The all-white Euros that everybody is raving over. Probably my least favorite out of the 3 Jordan 1s that he's done. But I just feel like what Jerry's been doing has just been so much better. And I don't know if it's because it's subtle branding and just subtle little differences to the OG model of the sneakers. Plus, Nike has given him free reign to actually come out with original new silhouettes. I'm not saying they didn't give Virgil that same, experimental, creative freedom. He just maybe hasn't utilized it yet. And I know Virgil has a lot of things up in the air, so it might not be as just cut and dry as, creating a new silhouette. And plus, it's kind of like with the Off-White moniker and the Off-White theme is to just like totally deconstruct something, rebuild it yourself, and they do look dope. I just feel like it's starting to get a little bit redundant. But as far as the Air Skylon, it's a staple in the Nike sneaker catalog, and to see Jerry Lorenzo just do a very subtle little twist to it was very, very dope in my opinion. And like I said, the all-white pair was more appealing and more of a necessity to me than the all-black. But that's it, guys. We're going to go bang out this on full for you. I hope you have a safe, enjoyable weekend. And I'll be back sometime over this weekend or, early Monday to hit you my top 10 sneaker pickups of 2018. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.
How fire is this orange?
Richie Ruckus